In Austin, Texas, visiting my brother. We decided to go yard selling this morning in the Cedar Park, Leander area. And we saw a few yard sales, but we saw some big trash. And when I see organized big trash, I start looking. Well, when the guy came outside, he started bringing out stuff. 3 boxes of vintage clothing from the 80s and 90s. And I'm gonna go through them with you. Now, a lot of them have stains, so they're gonna have to be clean, but there's some money here. And then he had a Wii Guitar Hero and drum set, got that free, and a few other things. So let me show you what I got in clothing. And like I said, a lot of it's got to be cleaned. Most of it's related to either motocross, Hawaii, or like marathon running, 5K runs and stuff. So here we go. Okay, this is a vintage single stitch t-shirt from the 80s, 89, large. It's got gecko, it's pink, and it's Hawaii. That is cool. This one is Maui, single stitch, 1980. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's Maui on both sides, and the tag is Crazy Shirts, which still exists on the island of Maui. The next one is a Husqvarna motocross. This guy did motocross, and it is a vintage tee. I'm trying to get it out of the sunlight here. Okay. Most of these have to do with running. Daffy Duck. I don't think that one does.
I don't think that one's ever been worn.
This one is Army. It's like a... And these were free. So some of this stuff I'll throw away. But there's a Army logo. And this is like Long John kind of thing. This is a 5K run. Chewy's restaurant, Mexican restaurant. And 1989. This is a vintage Fruit of the Loom wear, just a blank gray sweatshirt. Another run from 1988 on a Screen Stars tag. Shoot the Hooch Atlanta. I don't know anything about that, but it is single stitch. This one's another 5K run. Pflugerville, that's in the Austin area. 1988. This one is a $50 t-shirt. Rude Dog. Yes, that is cool. If that was my size, I'd be keeping it. This one, he who dies with the most toys wins. I've heard that slogan before, and it's on a vintage Fruit of the Loom tag. This one, Labor Day weekend, 1991, Oatmeal Festival in Bertram, which is also in the Austin area. Are we having fun yet? Got some Texas themed armadillos on there. 5K run from 1992. Another 5K run, Leander, 1991. This is another Gecko Hawaii spotted shirt. The tag is missing, I think. Oh, no, it's here. Large. Again, if it was my size, I'd probably keep it. But that's pretty cool. That's 80s. Survival of the Rattlesnake Festival, 1982, Sweetwater, Texas, on a Screen Stars. This one is another 5K run. Yep, festival, 80s, on a old Hanes tag. And a camel, and definitely needs cleaning. Hopefully some of these will come clean. If they don't, again, didn't pay much for them, but definitely 80s or early 90s. Another 1987, and this was the neighborhood we were in, Blockhouse Creek. This is 1980, Livonia, Michigan. That's a pretty cool t-shirt. Coca-Cola, it's got a 5K run on the back. Another Chili Festival run, Chillimpiad. A zoo, Waco, 1989 run. I guess they ran through the zoo. I would be too if they were chasing me. Another t-shirt, looks like a helicopter, Alpha Company 25th Combat Division. Sweetwater, another Rattlesnake Festival. A run from 1992 on a Screen Stars tag. A Shoreline Shuffle, 1991. And another, oh, this one's a pastoral and counseling t-shirt, vintage. These are like some pajama pants, High Sierra, vintage Nike jogging pants, a vintage Western shirt. I think I saw John Travolta in this. I'm kidding. And then another vintage Western shirt. And then down here, there are some other things, some Hawaii shirts, some blank t-shirts, some BCG. Yes, that's in here. Believe it or not, people would buy that. Yeah, all this was free, folks. All this was free. These are kind of rough. They may not come clean, but it is vintage Wilson. And then this one, America's Love Run on a Screen Stars tag. 75 cents for the small one, Das Boot, if you remember the movie. That's worth about $35. And this one's worth about the same. It's a bigger one, Das Boot. Paid 75 cents for one, a dollar for the other. Guitar Hero. One is Wii, one is PS3. And then the drum set. I don't know if there's any dongles. I haven't dug down in there, but this was free as well. Okay, Guitar Hero. For the Stanley, it's not worth that much, I don't think, less than 20 bucks, but that's still okay. I think about $25, I'm sorry, 5 into 25. A little better look at the colors. That is just a regular blue labeled polo, but I paid $3 for that and $3 for this one. This one's Polo Golf. Clean this up, I paid $2 for the Patagonia snapback cap. I got a few toys and Lego sets. I paid $24 for all that. And then the last thing I got was 2 Ralph Lauren polos. And the only reason I picked these up is because of the color. There's a pink stripe one. And then a Donald Curry vintage King Cobra t-shirt. And that is on a Comfort Colors tag. Paid $1 for that. So $48 is what I actually spent. But the rest of this stuff's free. There is some money here. Just got to get it clean, and some of it may not come clean and some will. But free is good.